I'm about to show you the most useful, simplest recipe you'll ever make. Onions agrodolce, sweet and sour. Instead of spending 30 or 40 minutes caramelizing onions, which you have to watch closely, this is a really quick and easy way to take onions and turn it into something that has a lot more flavor and is great with almost any dish. I found the recipe in Calabria at Altomonte, the town of Altomonte, at the Hotel Barbieri, and she cooked it for me in about 15 minutes. And it's now become one of my top 10 recipes. 2 onions sliced into half moons, half a cup of brown sugar, a cup of red wine vinegar, and a little bit of salt. Agrodolce means sweet and sour. The sour is the vinegar, which is a cup of vinegar, with half a cup of brown sugar. Classic combination, sweet and sour, a little salt. And we're just going to cook this down with some olive oil and salt for about 15 minutes in a saucepan. So this is my new favorite way to prep onions, really turning it into a condiment. It's halfway between a pickle in some ways and then sort of a sweet chutney. It's like instant flavor and it's the easiest recipe in the world. A couple of tips. As you're cooking this down, you might want to add a little more water if the pan is getting dry but the onions are not cooked far enough down. The second thing is, I don't want them fully cooked down, so this is kind of how I like them, but you can continue cooking them if you want a more reduced texture, softer texture. So these are good for me. This has crunch to it, which I really like. I really like that you still have a little bit of crunch. So there's a freshness to this 4-ingredient recipe. It really is a game changer, and it'll make you take the simplest thing in the world and just dress it right up. You know, roast the chicken and serve this with it. Hey, good to go.